Hi everyone, I am Margourtarotreader, and today we are doing a personal reading for one of my clients. It is a return client and she will represent the sign of Virgo. People in questions is, let me see here, we have an Aries and a Libra. Okay. Why is this turned? Oh, okay. Okay, Arcanos. Now you know that in personal readings, I do not enclose any of the personal information of my clients because it remains private at all times and it's only for me to see and know. Prior to the recording, I channel onto your energies and to your spirit guides and with the universe in order for us to see the situation at hand, okay? There will be some moments of silence throughout the recording. It is when I channel your energy with the universe. Also, I would like to apologize in advance if and when there's something that it will be not to your liking. It is what I'm saying straightforward from the guides to pass on to you. Okay? Arcanos, show me what I need to know. Show me what I need to know in reference to my client, Arcanos. Let's see here. Show me Arcanos. Thank you. Ready. You are the Lady of Pentacles in this reading. The other person in question will be the Horse of Swords, and the other person will be the Lady of Wands. Okay. Constantly waiting and hoping to see his return is what I see here. Or at least you're hoping for his return soon. I don't see it very soon though. But I just have to say that. Okay? Because it's there. Ah, there you are. Let's see. As you know, the first spread is as of the recent past to the current 3 to 4 months. The energy can change less or prolong itself longer depending on how you take the predictions, okay? Certain things you can change or allow to do so, but certain things you cannot and will not be changed because it is the path that you spirits have for you to take. And here you are. I feel that you have put too much concern, too much energy in the situation of this other person. The areas is what I'm seeing here because it's very focused in there. And I feel that, I don't know if you've had some type of communication with this other person, but I feel that you're thinking of to contact that person. I suggest not to, for the reasons why that you're going to lower yourself. If you feel that he is doing something that he's not supposed to and disrespecting you in any kind of way, then you distance yourself from that kind of relationships, okay? Because I think that when someone is meant for you, they should be more given without any cost to you, okay? Now I'm going to play them all out and then see what else I can see here for you. Okay. I do feel that while he's where he is, I feel that you will be seeing someone. If you have not, you will very soon be in some type of intimacy relationship with another person who could be a friend, or you consider a friend or a family member within the vicinity that you will meet through your family or gatherings or whatnot. So I do feel that very shortly you will be with someone that is Sun, Moon, or Rising, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could have been already, or you will be with that person in a short amount of time. I see different types of bachelors out here that will want to date you. I see more than one. Actually, I see Moon and Rising, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Someone that thinks of you quite a bit, quite often. Someone that actually is in love with you. That Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I feel that you've been with that person prior for some reason is what I see here. And he's wanting to reconnect with you. You also have a Sun, Moon, or Rising, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus person. Now this person, I feel that it's someone a little bit older than you. He could even have be a boss or a manager of some kind, or have a little bit of money within himself, okay? Because this is what I'm seeing here. Yes, So you definitely have more potentials in the future besides this person in question. The Libra here is, you're hoping that he will get out in a short amount of time. It's what I'm seeing here is that he could, I'm not sure the reasons why he is where he is, but he could be out within, could be in next year, in the early months of next year. Is what I is seeing here. It just depends if he stays out of trouble. Okay, that's what I see here. That he could be out for sure sometime next year. Okay, let's just leave it at that, because I don't want you to sit there and wait and wait and wait. Okay. Now let me see your questions here in the first spread. Let me see. Easy. Yes, he is. Number one, it's a yes, he is. Conversation, doubting, question, confirmation, yes, he is. Okay. He still has some type of contact with that other areas. Will you find, number two, absolutely. There's at the very least 3 bachelors out there, you know, in the first spread is what I'm seeing here, that you have potential to be with other people besides this Libra. And I absolutely feel that you will be at the very least with one person. Okay. As of right now, for the next 3-4 months. When someone says, "Will I find your love?" Absolutely. If you're out there putting the effort, not throwing yourself, but just giving yourself that time to heal from everything that it's negative around you, and then see if you're ready to have that love that you're desiring. You may meet someone, and because you're so in need, I don't want to say desperation, but in need, that you cannot think that you find love with someone, and it may not be the case. So what I want you to do is, I want you to date and take it one day at a time. Go out for a dinner, go out for a drink, go out, you know, for a movie, whatnot, dates. And then get to know the person, okay? And hold out on the goods for a while, okay? I think that when you get to know someone first, without doing the do, then, you know, you get to relate to them in a different level, and also them. If they cannot hold out, then they're not the ones for you. I feel that you already have, you know, some type of experience. You have children. So for those reasons is why I give you the advices that I give you. Or for any reason, I think that you should take them. Because it gives you more self-esteem. It gives you more power, more in control. And it lets the other person know that things are not going to be as easy as they come. Because sometimes as easy come, easy goes. Okay? So keep that in mind. Now, number 3. Number 3, you know, again, we discussed it earlier, and I feel that you have other options in reference to this Libra. I feel that the Libra, you know, you're so into this situation because you want to be stuck, because you have children, and because you want one day have a marriage with this person. I don't see it happening here. I don't see it. Not anytime soon. At the very least, not with the Libra, okay? So you're not, I don't see any engagement or any wedding as of right now or next year. We'll see further down the line as we go. At the least, not with the Libra. Okay? I'll just put it that way. Next spread, the second spread will be for the Libra. Now, in order for you to find someone that can love you, support you, and also be there for your children, you have to set the plate how you want to be received. Okay? So if you're looking for someone that be stable and steady with you, I feel that you're going to end up with someone that is a little bit older, a little bit more mature, and knows what he wants, what he needs, and what you expect out of. I feel that you should date and not bring anybody around your kids until you're ready to have some type of commitment. Okay? And I feel that you need to let them know that what comes first in your life or your children. And so whoever wants to enter into your life needs to love your children as their own first. When you set those rules, then that man, if they stays, is good. If they leave, then so be it. They're not worth the time. Keep that in mind. And I'm telling you because I've done it myself, and absolutely that it just, the man would give you the value and respect that you deserve. Okay? Now, number 4. Yes, your health is fine. You're very stressed. I see you, you know, waking up late, thinking too many things about the Libra, about the especially about the Aries, is what I see here. Is trouble you, that you feel that he might say, you know, I have friends and so be it, and then therefore you're wondering what the hell. I know you asked number 5. In reference to that, I feel that the Aries has done some kind of situation. I see that. But I don't think that it was for you. I think that it was for the Libra, okay? So no. Get that negativity, when it comes to number 5, get that negativity out of you. I don't see anything on you. I do feel that at one point she did, probably in the beginning, but for the Libra, okay? That's what I'm sensing here. Now let's see. You actually do have a very good relationship coming further down the line, okay? But I feel that it could be either with the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Now, you will have a friendship with benefits very shortly coming, is what I'm sensing here. With someone, if you have not already, I see it coming, with someone that is Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? I know you're connected and are in love with the Libra, and you're hoping that in his return will be more fruitful, more change, more alive, and even get engaged. I don't see that, okay? I'm just telling you because I feel that that's what you're thinking, and so therefore I had to say it. I have to answer those mental thoughts that you just crossed me. Okay, now let's see his spread. Now, can you show me what must I need to know? Show me what must I need to know for. Let's see here. Thank you, Arcanas. In reference to thank you, Arcana. Show me what must I need to know in reference to thank you. Okay, let's see. I feel that he's having communication with more than one person, okay? Not just you, but I feel that every now and then also with the Aries, but I feel that there's another person in there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. It could be a mother or it could be a sister or a relative, okay? But we'll see where that person falls. Let's see who falls under that. Yeah. Yeah, he's talking to the Aries, okay? He is having some conversation, and also with this other someone arising, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? But I feel that that could be like the mother or sister, some type of relative is what I'm sensing here. It could also be another person that it's been a friend that has been in his life for quite some time, okay? Or he would at least tell you that it's a mother or a sister, okay? That person, someone arising, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but it's not. I feel that something has happened recently with the Aries, or will happen probably before the year ends, if not in the beginning of the year, that she is going to get mad at him, okay? I don't know if she's going to find out that, you know, they're not the only one that they're being conversating with, okay? And I see you being troubled by that too, okay? Finding something out later in reference to him. I see the Two of Cups next to the Libra, which tells me that you're the one being infatuated and in love with him. Now, he may tell you that he loves you and that you're the one for him, but with the Four of Swords on that situation, what tells me is don't believe everything you hear from him. He's in a situation that he's going to play and play the violin in your ears if he could, okay? So he's going to be very manipulative toward you and toward the people that he's having contact with. Okay, it is the situation that he's in, and it makes him cause those things, but also because he's realizing certain things, and also because he's acknowledging certain things and feeling other things for other people. Okay, that's how I see. He's going to have some type of distance within the areas, conversation distance, because of something that they're going to say about you or you about them. And so I feel that there will be a short discommunication with the Aries in the Libra for a short time. It could be weeks, could be 7 weeks, 7 months, maybe because of the time that he, be out, probably because of that. Okay. But I definitely see a continuous conversation that's been going on. Okay. I know that he's going to say no because of whatever situation, but for you to believe him and still be there. I don't know if it's because, every now and then you put money in that situation for him to use, or because of the kids and whatnot. But I still see a communication with the Aries. Not as often, but they do. Okay. I don't know if they talk every 5 days, or I think that they even were talking every 5 hours at one point, but then now I feel that it's every 5 days. Okay. It could be even 7. I think they went for a period of time not talking, is what I'm sensing here. But yes, he's talking to her, and he's talking to another person who's Sun, Moon, or Rising, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It's what I see here. And I feel that that's more generating to a family member, or at the very least, he will tell you that. Okay. So does he care for you? He has certain affections toward you, certain love, but it's not the true love. If that's what you're asking, it's not, because he's backing his way away from it. He sees that in this relationship, it's going to take a lot of work with you, because there will always be someone else in his thoughts and minds. Okay. Besides you, he will have thoughts of another woman or the Aries, or to someone else, is what I see here in his train of thinking. Okay. Now, what I will tell you is that there is someone out here, again, who represents him as a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. He's out here, someone that I feel you already know, or will know in a more different level, coming in a very short time, probably within the next 3 to 4 months. Could be sooner, depending how you predict yourself, if you already know that person. But this person will come in an abundance of feeling love and nurture toward you. You will be surprised when you meet the Scorpio. Probably surprised, because the minute that you hear that he's a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, you're going to be like, crap, this is the one. Okay. Could be that, or you will be surprised that you will get attached to this person, or the surprising moment will be that he's getting attached too soon with you. So he comes in here. The universe sets him here to be, could be your partner in a committed relationship, because I see the King of Swords tells me that he is here to make some kind of commitment with you further down the line. Now, remember that there's also lining up someone that is slightly older than you, someone rising, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel that he might just be slightly older than you, or it's just someone that has, again, money, or some type of business, some type of settlement ways of his being. But I feel that it's someone that could be just slightly older than you. Okay. And he can be very supportive to you, to your children, to your needs, is what I'm seeing here. So you're going to have 2 very good potentials. We are in the second spread. So by now, after the 4 months, I feel you have already, for what I'm seeing here, have had a friends with benefit with that Sun, Moon, or Rising, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and you will end this situation with that person, probably due to the further down the line next year, the return of the Libra. Okay. This is what I'm sensing here. That's what I'm sensing here. So that's what I see. So there, I said that. Now, let me see the Aries. Let's see. The Aries has not done nothing on you. I feel that she did something on the Libra, but it was not to hold the situation out. It didn't work the way she expected to work, because he bounded himself towards you, either because of your ways or because of the fact that you have children. So the bond is stronger there. Okay. That's what I see here. Let me see what I can tell you here. I will tell you this. When he gets released, and for some reason it's telling me that this has already been in play, probably in the last reading, but either way, since this is the Libra's reading, I will tell you this, that he will resume some type of relationship, friends with benefit, whatever you want to call it, with the Aries when he is out. It may take a little while, but I feel that eventually he will. Okay? Yeah. So keep that in mind. Yes, he is talking to her. He will continue to talk to her. He likes hearing from her because it keeps him, yeah, you know, occupied, if you want to put it like that, in the situation that he's in. Okay? So, in the meantime, because he's there, you can't do anything about it, whether he tells you yes or no. Okay? So, just wait till he's out and then see for yourself. Okay? That's what I suggest. But he will continue the conversation with her. There will be a period of a lack of communication between them. I feel the time that he's out and he's back with you, but I feel that they will resume their intimacy probably after 5 weeks, if not 7 weeks after he's released. Okay, this is what I'm sensing here. Because she's gonna put the effort, and it doesn't matter even if the woman is the one pushing and pushing. If the man truly is totally 100% within you, then the woman could be butt naked in front of him and he could choose not to, okay? So this is a test that he's going to have to go to show you and appreciate you. And if he fails, then he's not the one for you, okay? I feel he's not at this time. I feel he's not ready to be in a committed relationship. He may say, I feel that sometimes he probably does tell you, look, baby, this time I'm going to do things right with you. I feel that he might say those things. If he hasn't, he will say those things to you in a very short time. But keep in mind, it's because of the situation that he's in that he's feeling all these things. But once he's out, he's back to himself, okay? So keep that in mind. I definitely see other potentials for you out there. Some ones that are better and they're willing to be a father to your children and care for you, okay? And they're there to come and be there, but maybe when you meet them, you might not like them for whatever reasons. It happens, okay? So when someone is set on a certain person, that's it, you know, whether they're good or not. Our minds are different, they work different. So Arcanas show me. Now, let's see the third spread. Let's see the overall. Arcanas, thank you. Let me see. Now, just because I said that I don't see anything being done on you, that doesn't mean that you can get your own self-cleaning, energy cleaning, or healing energy, or, you know, anything that you feel that it will be positive to you. Absolutely do it. You don't have to, no one will have to do anything to you. You can do it for yourself, just because every now and then, I feel that if not every 6 months or up to a year, we all need some type of healing, cleansing, energy cleansing, spiritual cleansing. It helps us, okay? Arcana show me. Let's see. It just... Let's see what that's about. You don't want any more surprises is what I'm sensing. You don't want any more so-called legal issues or more drama is what I'm sensing. I think that you're going to be very determined to change certain things. I will tell you this, you know, sometimes when we are so blinded by the person that we have or that we're in love, we intend to blame the other person, not the one that we have with us, okay? And that's a big mistake that a lot of us intend to do, because we feel that that our person, the one that's with us, it's not their fault. They haven't done anything. It's a third party that comes in and breaks everything. Not necessarily. I feel that anyone can come in. Millions of people could come in. But if they allow it, then it's their fault. Okay? The reason why I say this is because I feel that you're going to be very, very upset about the areas, very angry and whatnot. Okay? And you're going to have some type of communication with that person. You're going to be very depressed about the situation and whatnot. And I think that that's just a waste of energy for yourself. Really, you need to put it elsewhere. Okay, absolutely. Here's what I see. This is the third spread. You're going to do your best you can to keep the situation going with the Libra. He will be dishonest as he is right now and when he is released. He will be dishonest about his money, about the people in his past, about what he has done or not done. He will be dishonest and deceitful to you and to himself. Okay? He is still here in the... He plays out in the Four of Wands, which I feel that it's a conversation that you're going to have with him, calling it the truth about what is it that you want further down in the line in the future. Do you want to be married to me? Do you want to just be with me because of the children? Do you want to just be my friend with benefits? Like, fuck, is what I sense here. So I feel that you're going to have a straight conversation with him. You're going to try to do it now where he is, but I don't suggest you doing so. Wait till he's out, and when you see him face to face with a rational tone of voice, and have the conversation civilized, okay? That way you can see his face expression, you can see his tone of voice, you can see how he expresses it or how he answers your questions. A lot about what I just said will definitely give you the answer of where he's going with all this, okay? And don't be afraid to have the conversation, because when you feel the need to express it, then that's the time to do so, okay? And it's also the right time to either hold on or let go, okay? Keep that in mind. Because I feel that you're going to be off and on in reference to that situation with him. You're going to be off and on with that person, okay? You're going to be intimate, let go of the intimate, take him back, and therefore, keep going on and on. If you do work, I feel that this is the third spread, so we're into next year, sometime after summer. It could be sooner, like I said, depending on how you take the predictions, because I feel that you're going to either decide to quit your job because you're having too many issues with someone in your job, too many problems, too many emotional situations here, worried about money, worried about the areas or another person with that sign of moon rising, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, worried about what they're saying, who they're saying, are they taking you for a ride, or they being full to you, things like that is what I'm sensing here sometime next year. I feel that you will eventually break up the situation here with, there's a partner or a breakup here. I feel that eventually you're going to let go of the Libra. And I feel that you're also having some type of change of jobs, okay? I feel that you're leaving your job. It's here at the end. So basically, you're here at the end. So basically, the universe is allowing you to make certain changes at the end. It's all about the client is what it's saying here, okay? I feel that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising man is still will be holding on there in your path, but I feel that you're not going to want to be in a committed relationship with this person, probably due to his age or due to certain characters of him, or due to the fact that both of you are going to line up to be in the same sign, okay? Moon or Rising sign. So I feel that you're not going to want to be in a committed relationship. Even though he comes for that, you're not going to want it, okay? This is what I'm sensing, because you're hoping and holding out to your surprise for the Libra. The Libra will make his attempts back and forth. He breaks up with you today. In the next 2-3 days, he'll be sleeping with someone else, and then he'll return to you, say that he loves you, say that he's there. You will take him back, leave him, take him back, leave him. I feel that you're going to be like that back and forth sometime next year once he's released, okay? So keep that in mind. I definitely see you having some type of intimacy with the Sun, Moon, or Rising, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. I feel that for some reason, what I'm sensing here is he will fall in love with you, as it has been showing throughout the readings, and you will also feel just about the same with him. You could even have an arrangement of even moving in together, being in an engagement type situation, So definitely you have other suitors. The Libra is under the same line, but what I'm sensing from him is he'll just lead you on into later on, baby. Later on, I will give you what you want. What I'm sensing here is later on, baby, I will give you what you want. The family, the marriage, and everything. So I feel that he will be leading you on. Okay? He's not going to do so as much as Sun, Moon, or Rising, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer is willing to further down the line. Remember, there's 2 bachelors that keeps kicking in there back and forth, okay? The Sun, Moon, or Rising, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius will make his attempt further down the line next year to try to see if he can, you know, be intimate with you or whatnot. Is what I'm seeing here, but I don't see it falling anywhere, okay? So definitely you will have other suitors. Further down the line, if you have any type of contact with the Aries, I would suggest to avoid the confrontations with her, because it's not going to be to your liking. She's going to tell you things that you're not going to be happy to hear. She's going to tell you things that you're going to see for yourself that she's right and the Libra is wrong, is what I'm sensing here because of the energy that I see around you. Okay, and I feel 100% that you need to avoid the contact with this person, because if not, this person could at that time try to do something to you, okay, in the spiritual realm, as you discussed on number 5. Okay, it has not happened, but I feel that either you or she will try to do some type of spells further down the line sometime next year. It just depends. Anything can change, you know, further down the line, but I feel that if you just avoid and change your ways of being, you know, in reference to the Libra, in reference to the situation, you know, he has a baggage, it's obvious. But if you see that he's not changing because of those things, then, you know, why are you going to lower your standards with all those baggage, all those other women, when the one that needs to put the place and put stop in all the situation is the Libra, okay? And not letting you handle the situation. Is what I'm saying. Now, is there anything else I see? No. Okay. So, now let's see. Major arcanas. In this reading, you and the Libra, or Priest and High Priestess. And we just leave it at that. The Aries will be the Empress, okay? And this is for you. Arcana, show me. Thank you. I feel that you're going to be very upset in a very short amount of time, because you're going to tell the Libra certain things, and you're going to even try to even stop even calling him for a bit. Or he's gonna get into some type of trouble where he's at, and then he will not be allowed to have any communication for a while. Okay, yeah. But I see this as a temporary thing. I see this as him trying to do his best to, you know, find a way to contact you. Okay?